the world's largest democracy, an awesome ally of the United States, a fast-growing economy, a truly dynamic society. I'm a huge fan of India. We love India. We look forward to more energy trade, more interactions back and forth with India. And then India is caught up in the middle of another issue. We wish India would work with us to buy this. You can buy oil from every nation on the earth. We don't want to punish India. We want to end the war, and we want to grow our relations with India.
When you talk about the friction with India, what are the solutions that the US is providing to India to stop the import or reduce the import from Russia, Venezuela, Iran? What is the solution, and are you planning to meet your Indian counterpart for a dialogue or some kind of a conversation going forward?
Absolutely. I met the Indian foreign minister on inauguration night and began a dialogue about cooperation and the future pathway between our countries. The Russia trying to find peace in Ukraine is a sticky thing, and we are both within the cabinet in the United States and with our allies trying to find the most creative ways to get this war to end. President wants nothing more than this war to end, and it would have the additional benefit of removing a source of friction. I am all in on energy cooperation, trade cooperation with India. I think there's a bright future there, but somehow we got to figure out how to work together to put the maximum pressure to bring the war to an end.
But what are the solutions? Like any one solution that you can pinpoint? Rely on the US for energy?
Oh, well, there's lots of oil exporters in the world. You know, India doesn't need to buy Russian oil, right? India buys Russian oil because they can buy it for cheaper. Because Russia, nobody wants to buy Russian oil, so they have to sell it at a discount. India has decided to make the trade-off to buy cheaper oil and sort of look the other way, that's giving money to a guy who's murdering thousands of people every week. So yeah, of course, we wish India would work with us to buy this. You can buy oil from every nation on the earth, just not Russian oil. That's our position. America has oil to sell, but so does everybody else. We don't want to punish India. We want to end the war, and we want to grow our relations with India.
Mr. Secretary, yesterday Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal said that India expects to increase its trade with the US on energy products in the years to come, and India's energy security goals will have a high element of US involvement. Against the backdrop of the 25% tariffs on Indian purchase of Russian oil, how do you see collaboration between India and the US in the field of energy? What are the conversations you're having with Delhi? Thank you.
So love your question. A lot of my early time when I arrived in my position was dealing with India, the world's largest democracy, an awesome ally of the United States, a fast-growing economy, a truly dynamic society that, of course, has rapidly growing energy demand because people are increasing their prosperity, their opportunities. I'm a huge fan of India. We love India. We look forward to more energy trade, more interactions back and forth with India. And then India is caught up in the middle of another issue. President Trump's greatest passion is peace in the world. He is, when I talk to him, it does not matter what the topic is, peace comes up. How can we use our tools and leverage to drive peace? And the Russian war in Ukraine, of course, is brutal. We all want to see it come to an end. But where does Russian oil today that's sanctioned go? You know, it goes to China, India, and it goes to Turkey. And so that helps Russia fund that war. And that's the friction. The friction's on that issue. We want to bring that war to the end. I believe the Indians want to bring that war to an end, and we want to expand our energy cooperation with India in natural gas, in coal, in nuclear, in clean cooking fuels, liquid petroleum gas. India's been a star in that area. So we want nothing more than more trade, energy cooperation with India.